last-second shot.
Manager, let's see how things sound. Yeah, that sounds good. Anybody that's still in the Discord chat, can you talk?
Talk.
Yeah. Maybe you gotta bring down game volume ever so slightly. Oh, man, this fucking thing. I like this game!
Wish I liked playing NBA 2K.
Alright. Let's restore, this. Now, someone pointed this out when I last tuned out. The wonderful person, I think it was Celticore, who is a noted Journeyman project enthusiast, said, hey, I think you forgot to open up the cupboard to pick up something. And then I checked the guide real quick when I started to get frustrated with the space station stuff that it was doing. And I realized, oh yes, I did forget to pick up a human heart.
Oh.
I forgot to add a human heart to my inventory.
Cool.
This is a necessary quest item. I forgot to put it in there. So I'm willing to admit, rookie mistake on my part. You know, sometimes you remember to pick up the human heart, sometimes you don't. And this time I clearly did not.
Whom amongst us has
I messed
not
up.
forgotten to pick up a human heart once?
Yeah. Did I mention, Gino, that the main character of this video game is Italian American?
Did not.
In fact, his name is Gino.
Hey. What are the chances?
Yeah.
What a good name.
Your people are well represented in this game.
Saw that Leonardo da Vinci was in there.
Oh yes, this is Leonardo da Vinci's workshop. We picked this heart up.
Picked up Leonardo da Vinci's heart?
So No, this is the heart he was using for like one of his diagrams. I should show you one thing real quick before we jump into the space station. Let's go to call. So Gino, what's your exposure to FMV video games?
Played Myst and Riven. Played Myst and Riven.
Still a little... God, this game is so loud. I don't even know why. Okay. Are you watching my stream right now?
Not yet.
So I'm gonna show you what... I want you to see what the face of my character is.
Yep. Can see. That's a look.
Nope. Keep watching.
Now,
Oh no.
Before you do anything, you need to understand that the role
It's
of TSA has changed.
It's a human face, I guess.
years.
Will come in
In
all
addition
shapes
to
and
the security
sizes.
unit, there's now another
Yep.
team whose job it is to research history.
Human race is
That's the team I
varied.
was on. That is until someone altered history at 4 of my research mission locations. They weren't major changes, just enough to create temporal ripples. When another agent discovered the temporal ripples about a week ago,
Audio compression is an important part of audio design.
then they discovered some evidence. And by the next
I don't
day,
like
it was
how this
already in the
man's
file.
head has been
I had just about
superimposed
given
on
up hope
that
last
body.
night when it hit me. I'm being watched. prove
Oh
that we're
boy,
innocent.
do I have something that I want to
So I
show
decided
you.
to break house arrest and jump back in time to get your help. Right now, I'm probably in jail. If they know where I am, they won't be looking for
Okay.
me.
I
You'll be free to jump
I,
to any
I
of my
actually
research
regret
mission
this. This is a
locations
long
to see what's
cutscene.
going on.
I should not have clicked this.
Now pay attention. This is important. Go to each of the 4 time zones and gather as many clues as you can find.
I just did this
Try and discover
because I
what's
wanted to show
unchanged
you
and
some
how.
silliness.
I've programmed the jumpsuit to auto-record any evidence you might find. Oh, and one more thing. I don't know if this has anything to do with what's going on, but I was at the TSA a couple weeks ago doing an unscheduled check of the security grid. I noticed something was wrong. It seems a couple of the feedback jumpers had gotten crossed. A good portion of the security grid was compromised.
I hate
for,
this. I shouldn't.
I don't know how long. Anyone with
The
right
animation
information
loop
could
for
have
this
gotten
guy's
into or
face
out of
during this cutscene
TSA,
is bad.
Genesis warehouse, or any of the restricted areas without even being seen.
Also, it looks like they
I'm
added
still
weird
not
textures
sure
onto
why
his
I'm being
face,
set up,
and they're not.
But I think this might have something to do with it. Be
Oh.
careful. Our life is on the line.
Okay. Thank God. Gina, are you still
Character's
there?
so slow. Yes. Saw that, man. I didn't like it. Saw it.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. God damn it. God damn it. I need to walk into the I need to show you the, Okay. I need to show you something else. Something good. The good shit that they say. These kids today, they don't know their good graphics and epic cutscenes. They don't know what we went through as kids. So welcome to the virtual reality machine that we're going to use to watch the news.
The events surrounding the arrest of Agent 5 bring back, for most, memories of the Elliot Sinclair
forgot.
incident. That historic day 10 years ago could have turned out much differently if it weren't for Agent 5 of the Temporal Protector.
Game dings
Look
you
at that
for
dude's
trying
face.
to
After
block a
building the
shot
first ever
if you don't
Look at that
block it.
dude's
time
face!
machine, only to have the government shelve the project because it was considered too dangerous.
But I'm getting an
Sinclair
H&M ad,
decided
so
to sidestep
I don't
the
know.
politicians and build his own temporal transporter. Years later, when the Sorolans made contact with Earth to offer us a place in the
Okay.
symbiotry of peaceful beings, the xenophobic scientist suddenly found himself with a new purpose. Fearing
wish I
an
remembered
alien
to
invasion,
skip this.
he tried to convince the public that the Sorolans were not what they appeared to be. But this endeavor met with little
I
success.
literally just want to show you one thing
Frustrated, exasperated,
before we jump
and
into
on the
me
verge of
playing.
I'm seeing a
insanity,
Charmin commercial,
Sinclair
and now there are
formulated a plan
beans.
to make Earth a more difficult target for the Sorolans. On the day of the Sorolan ambassador's arrival, he sent each of his 3 robot minions back in time to change the course of history. The first he sent to create a nuclear scare that would prevent world unification and prolong the Cold War. The second was to destroy the Morimoto Mars colony and make it look like the work of an alien race. And the third Sinclair sent to kill Dr. Enrique Castillo, the individual who was most influential in convincing humanity of the benefits of joining the symbiotry. His backup plan, should his robots have failed, was to assassinate the Sorolan delegate. It was our good fortune that Agent 5 was on duty at the
Okay.
INN will return after
I think
word
it's
from our
this.
sponsor.
This is gonna have the ad. Gina, are you watching this?
Yes. Louvre auction? Is that what's happening?
Oh, you're showing him this.
What? Turn that man to cheese? What?
Cheese girl.
Video games used to be good.
Yeah, remember when the height of video games.
This is how
was
I
literally-
find the phone number to order the cheese girl.
You ever think about how, like, when video games were good, when they just put actors in front of a green screen and said go?
In a last
Put just the most absurd
the Louvre Art Museum held an
things
That's enough of that.
on
We
screen
actually
at
need to
all
play this
times.
game.
Meanwhile, Marvel movies put actors in front of a green screen, and it looks flat and boring.
Sometimes.
A
Sometimes it
lot
looks
of those
great.
movies are visually uninteresting.
I
Just
forgot how to
saying,
get out of
the
this
Journeyman
room.
project.
I forgot how to get out of this room. You know what? I know how to get out of this room. Do I have the cheese girl? I do. I've got the cheese girl. All right, Brayden, make fun of me, arbitrary water. I'm gonna beat the part of the game I had a hard time with, because I'm a champion.
Okay, I'm
Study-
proud of you.
I did my
I'm being
homework.
supportive.
Did my homework.
Proud of you. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Just know that I will nominate The Last Story the next time I get a free pick that isn't a fan pick.
Why?
Because I
I-
paid $85 for it. And
Just got
because-
dinged twice in this game. The last possession of the game for double teaming the man with the ball.
No,
when you were
I'm not
down.
gonna drop this. Why do we have to? Why do we have to play the last story? it's not a
'cause
great-
It's a Sakaguchi joint. 'Cause
But
it's
it's
a
not
Project Rainbow
good.
joint that isn't Xenoblade.
Did someone pick the last story for your? Have to?
No, someone should. Because otherwise we're going to be playing the PS remake of Saga 2, which only came out in Japan but has a fan translation.
God, this
Gonna
dialogue.
have
Holding
to
laundry
hurry,
right now.
Because it's all in vacuum and your oxygen reserve isn't going to get you
If
very far.
people- if
You'll
that
have to
picks
take the
up on the
atmosphere
mic.
mining lift.
Pathetic. What am I gonna do
Looked like
next?
you were far from
Flashlight
it.
under my face?
Yes,
I
because
don't hear the
I'm
sound of folding.
moving my head because I'm folding laundry.
Oh, I'm sorry that I'm not responsible to complete a chore.
I mean, today has been the most responsible I've been.
That always seemed to work in Scooby-Doo.
That's me? That's not me.
And I probably... Ah, fuck, I forgot to...
This is the station's power
So,
source.
I guess I haven't
All
gotten
those
rid
big
of you after
Tylenols store the charge
They just
collected by
pop
the
up
solar
in different
sail.
God.
Distribute them to
Whatever
various parts
pops
of
up
the
in different
station.
spots.
I guess I'm looking at my
Some
android.
corrupted my work not
And
enough.
that blue glow
In fact, I
thing is
finished
still
the
alive.
job.
Or at least one of them.
Gage,
She like a save
be honest
game.
with me. Does my voice really sound that dorky? And I thought I was being rescued. Breathing my last breaths here, and I get visited by Guido, the space fan.
Do you know this
Come
man just
all this
insulted
way
me
to
by calling me
tamper
Guido?
with my
I don't appreciate that.
sculptures. What are you,
I like that.
art critic?
How the fuck is my rookie in free agency? Or his second year?
Because this game doesn't realize that the rookie contract, I literally put this in chat, they don't realize that the rookie contract is 2 years guaranteed.
4 years.
2 years guaranteed with the other 2 years as a team option, but the team option is usually almost always picked up.
There's no way that this guy would be in free agency.
Yes. Also, if you get cut, you don't enter free agency. You're cut.
If I get cut? Am I gonna get cut?
I'm not gonna lie, I might just watch the cutscenes for this one.
So, what do you
Because
do?
I'm bad at basketball, and I
Space
haven't won a single
barely
game of
crashes?
basketball.
Terrorize the survivors by redecorating while they're helpless? What?
And I don't know the
What,
rules of
free
basketball,
spray tan too?
apparently.
Right.
If you're here to rescue me,
Right.
fine. Just get on with it. If you're
gonna add insult to injury by messing with my
Habitat
work,
zone.
I can do without it, okay?
Okay.
Just leave me here to...
I'm in free agency now.
We're running out of oxygen. The
That's
only way
not
to recharge
how
here
that
is
works
walking
for a
off the ledge
rookie.
with my sculpture. I don't know why you're wasting your time here. Most of your oxygen supply is depleted, so you're gonna have to jump back to where we arrived again.
Pressure variance too great. Door may not be opened until pressure is equalized.
The airlock on the other side must still be pressurized. That's why this door won't open. I can put out an audio override code to bypass the
there is a
interlock.
Twitch channel.
The rest will be up to you.
There's a Twitch channel just called Morbius 24/7.
Door release initiated. Please
So they're
stand by.
playing the movie Morbius?
Yes.
4/7.
24/7. It's
Re-signed with
more
the
than
Grizzlies.
time.
Move
That's what he
forward.
says. I've been told.
Press the green button in front of you.
What is it about Morbius that has caused it to become the next meme movie?
It
Because
was so
Jared Leto.
terrible, and they advertised it so much.
Is it like, yeah, the fact that the movie apparently is like super bad and
Super bad and super advertised. It was everywhere.
heavily advertised, and it's very funny to say Morb, and also it made no money at the box office?
Got it. Nailed it.
Okay.
Why?
It's Shrek for Zoomers, I think. It's Morbius is going to be this generation's Shrek. Because I don't know if you know this, but millennials love talking about Shrek.
Oh, you see, Shrek got to have 4 or 5 movies because the first one was quite good.
First two were
Morbius will
quite
never
good.
be spoken of again.
The first two were... Shrek 2 is fucking great.
They're good movies.
The other
Morbius
two
will
are
never-
not. Shrek
Morbius
3 and
third-
4 we don't talk about.
I was also including Puss in
Yeah.
Boots,
Oh. Puss in
which
Boots
is
isn't bad.
launched by Shrek.
Yeah. I mean, hey, they made a Venom sequel out of pure irony, so don't underestimate Sony's desperation.
Would assume that they would make a Venom prequel before they make Morbius 2.
Why not both? They're still making a Kraven the Hunter movie for some ungodly reason.
Well, yeah, because they have to make a Spider-Man villain,
This
a
generates
Spider-Man
gravitational
thing
field
every
to the Master
year or
of the
two.
Rings. A lot of ice
Otherwise
shavings
they-
get caught in
the
the
rights
inversion
revert back to
clouds melt,
Marvel.
so there's a water trap built in. That's the purge valve on it.
Like, how long before we get the next cinematic equivalent to that Roger Corman Fantastic Four film? Which is my favorite, like, straight up producer's ass.
Shit. I looked up how to do the first part of this puzzle, and I forgot to look up how do you do the second part of it. So I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to bring up the save menu to cause the game to pause.
He's dead. Good agent. P. Freak is dead.
He's gone.
I mean, not Freak is dead.
Yep.
Gone, but he's alive, but
He got
He's dead.
warped.
Press Control to start a mining cycle. The cycle is done. Look at the controls in front of you. Cancel. O2 oxygen. I still don't understand how to do this. Huh. I'm gonna have to jump again. I still don't know how to. Alright, so we got the water flask.
so, Bertrand, your character is some sort of hulking
Yes,
monstrosity.
I made a giant 7-foot tall power forward, I think, or center, named R.D. Waters.
So, what happens in the cutscenes? Is your man gigantic?
Yes, he is a gigantic man, a gigantic Cro-Magnon Ganglo-Saxon, I call him.
How much taller is he than all the other people?
Significantly. He is both taller and wider than every other character. And it's very funny because Freak's actor is he's African American, and they don't change the ethnicity of Freak's family either.
No, they don't. They don't
So
change it.
it's like, yes, my twin sister Cece.
I feel like
So
CC.
you tower over CC?
Yes, Yes, Artie towers over Cece and Vic. He is just a massive, a hulking.
Explains why so many of the conversations involve your character sitting.
Yeah.
It's like, how do they make the eye lines work?
With this amazing, just giant, just a hulking mass.
My favorite part is how my character is supposed to be 5'7", and he's taller than the refrigerator in this house.
Yeah.
In my headcanon, he's just adopted and nobody has the heart to tell him. That's Jatsu.
I mean, yes. Yes, we found you. I'm big in basketball. Come on. Giant ear crow. What did you call him?
A Cro-Magnon Ganglo-Saxon.
Yes.
Because I went full Monster Factory and I did all max sliders.
Okay.
And then I said, yeah, I need to just lean into the caveman thing. And then I made him balding because that's funny.
It's very funny when the outfits are just... The choices you can make are not something an 18-year-old would ever look like.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the cheese girl? Where did I put the cheese girl?
Where did you put the cheese?
Where did I put the cheese girl? Oh, fuck, it's an alphabetized.
Yeah. Cheese.
Did I forget to pick up the cheese
Found
girl?
the cushion.
You forgot to buy the cheese girl.
Fucking fuck me.
Heck. They got you.
I was so distracted with this freak CC conversation that you guys, it's your fault that I forgot to pick up the cheese girl. I'm gonna blame other people for my mistake rather than accept accountability. 'Cause that's the world we live in. Thank you, Joe Biden.
inside the envelope? It's Vic's ashes.
We're recording this weekend, right?
And
can.
I can't record this weekend. I can record later next week, but not.
Okay, that's fine. We
Vic the
still-
Ghost.
Is our Might and Magic episode dropping this week?
Yes.
Okay.
Put that up.
I like that.
If only I had picked up that cheese girl, my life would be different. Yeah. I blame Gino. It's his fault. It's all his fault.
Vic as a ghost in a white jumpsuit, white sweatsuit is incredible.
Yes.
This has got to be the last cutscene in this story mode, right?
You've reached the end of the story mode?
I hope so. Can't get better than this.
Is he giving you a lecture about
Emergency
life?
door release initiated.
About
Please stand
what his
by.
life was worth.
Yeah. And you're like, this man did do the right thing. He can do better.
Could he do better with less effort?
No.
I mean, honestly, these aren't bad cutscenes. They're melodramatic as hell, but, like, it's a fucking story mode in a basketball game. Like, to go.
Right. So
You have so many items. Why do you have so many items, EP?
Right down to view the elevator hatch. Touch
An
it to
adventure
open.
game.
Go forward.
He has 8 billion items.
Touch the button labeled with green text to ride the elevator tram to inside. Right down. Touch it to open. Go forward. Then push the arrow on the tram to ride it to the center of the asteroid. I think that's up. Yeah, this is inside the center of the asteroid. Okay. Go right. And examine the control panel sticking on the left side of the railing. Okay. Okay, run mining cycle. Click button. To extract ice chunks from the asteroid after watching the process. Okay, yep, got it. So after watching the process, go left, then down. To turn back to the control panel, examine again. Click the text that says Run O2 Extraction. Oh, okay. See, the reason why I didn't know to do that is because I couldn't read the fucking text. Fucking what?
Do you want some words of positive affirmation right now?
Go. Okay.
You are important. You are loved by those around you.
Right.
You are the cheese girl in someone's life.
Fuck that. Oxygen level. Emergency oxygen reserves refilled. Fuck that. I'm offended. Examine the recharge station. Touch the nozzle to the right to replenish. Blah, blah, blah. Touch the up button to take the tram to the elevator to the other side. Go right twice. Go forward to enter the elevator. Okay. Grab the object, the empty water container, go right to face the hatch and touch it to open. Okay, so forward to enter the elevator. Right, that's the tram.
Vic is telling me that he's glad he's dead because now he's not holding Freak back from his second year in the NBA.
Okay.
No
Yep.
weight holding him back anymore. Work on this voice actor.
Okay.
Maybe my greatness is in the heavens. Or maybe, just maybe, my greatness is in you, freak.
They really they really lay on that story thick.
Cutscene has been playing for the last 10 plus minutes. Please let him ascend. Please let him T-pose and then fly away. Spike Lee's great. This is great. Story
Spike Lee
mode.
has made some fantastic movies.
Story mode in a basketball game. Way to go, Spike.
And yeah, the story mode in a basketball game because they showed up with a dump truck full of money.
To them, what my mother was to me, an angel. Boy, rest in power, Vic.
Uh-huh.
R.I.P. Vic. T-pose, fly away. Do it.
Oh, I'm in the
Say
void of
that Vic-
space. This seems
Say
poor.
that Vic haunted that court for more. Oh, what? Did? He's vanished.
Pressure variance too great. Door may not be opened until pressure is equalized.
I forgot to equalize the pressure.
For them giving credits to all the voice actors and the mocap people too.
We turned around on this.
It's great. Oh, god damn it.
Okay. Okay. I've learned a lot from this playthrough. I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot from this playthrough. I've learned a lot. I'm just gonna reset. Okay. Okay. Just keep breathing. Just keep breathing.
Hey, zombie pie. Hey. Are you still enjoying the adventure game?
Shut the fuck up.
Still enjoying
Shut your fucking mouth.
The chain of logic.
Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking face hole. Your fucking face. That smug fucking grin of yours that I can just feel through the fucking camera.
I can turn on the camera right now. You
Nah,
can see it.
Fuck you. Let's buy another cheese girl.
More cheese girl. Dog's abilities to know at exactly the time when I'm supposed to let him out is incredible.
They're dogs.
Just to the minute.
I said hi to the dog today.
This is the time. This is the run. Okay. 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 I got this. I know how to make oxygen. This is the run. This is the run. Okay. Okay. I've got a cheese girl. God, it's just... I just wasted my cheese girl. I clicked the wrong part of the screen and I went backwards instead of forwards. I forgot that you have to place it on the left side of the screen, not the middle, otherwise you'll go backwards.
See it. For another cheese girl.
So, that didn't count. That did not count. That was not the run because it did not count. Okay.
Have you seen Jeff's the picture that our dear friend Jeff Rude posted of his gamer shelf?
Yes.
The,
I'm jealous. I actually think that's a pretty cool
I
setup.
wish I had a gamer shelf that I could be like, hey guys, it's me, Arbitrary Water, here with another hot stream
For the shelf.
for the shelf. The shelf of dubious video games. Every single video game on the shelf is dog shit.
It's all bad.
It's all pain.
I mean, I could have a gamer shelf.
I still have some of my old PC game boxes.
Have a shelf that is not in my room.
Left down forward.
But I could put
Left
a
down
shelf
forward.
in the room if I so chose.
Left down
I
forward.
was told that shelf does not look good.
Left down forward. Forward up. Forward up. Alright.
That always seemed to work in Scooby-Doo.
Yep.
That's me? That's not me.
Forward.
So, I guess I haven't gotten rid of you after all.
Left.
You just pop up in different spots, like whatever pops up in
Left.
different spots.
I said I need to move left. Why are you giving me a cutscene I've seen 7 times already?
Gage, be honest with me. Does my voice really sound that...
Left.
And I thought I was being rescued.
Nope. Left.
Breathing my last breath here, and I
Forward.
get visited by Guido, the space fan.
Click.
Come
Stop calling me
all
Guido.
this way to tamper with my sculptures. What are you, an art critic?
Biomass Processing Center. Pressurize.
So, What do? Travel around space looking for derelict crafts you can terrorize the survivors by redecorating while they're helpless? What'd you do? Bring a spray can too?
Right.
Look, if you're here to rescue me, fine. Just get on with it. If you're gonna add insult to injury by messing with my work,
All right.
I can do without it, okay?
I have to click forward 7 times. Okay. 1. Forward. 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 Forward.
Emergency door release initiated. Please stand by.
ZP, I'm playing against the Sacramento Kings.
Oh, cool. Who's on the Sacramento Kings at this point?
Omri Caspi, Rajon Rondo.
Yep.
For Rajon Rondo of Blood. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Rajon Rondo is doing so hot now.
I remember they put Rajon
And not
Rondo.
doing so hot, I mean he got arrested for, I believe, domestic abuse.
Yes. I remember when they thought, hey, let's have Rajon Rondo and Tyreek Evans, and maybe they can play make for Boogie. I had to watch that.
Good.
That sucks shit, Gino.
Does make all the like Rajon Rondo fluff pieces where they talk about him as a like Connect 4 whiz.
Yeah.
It's less cute.
If I have to see a single list of all-time greatest playmakers and Rajon Rondo is on that list, I'm gonna fucking die. He's very good at passing the ball. The only problem is he will only pass the ball if he knows he can get an assist. Or he reached that point in his career. Very obviously. Alright, so now we can go back. Alright, at the top of the elevator. Okay, so we gotta go to the top of the elevator.
CJ McCollum's somehow on the damn Kings.
Yes.
Did you say, yes, like that's a thing that should happen?
That's, please. Can that happen? Can we get current Pelicans, CJ on the Kings, please? I'll take that over here. Anybody? Screen button to make the vehicle move. When you stop, go left. Left, down. Open the airlock and move forward, forward, right. 2 units forward, then right. Forward. Forward. Right. Okay, biomass processing unit. Move forward once you're at the entrance. Ooh, what's this Ivan Drago sound and theme song? Thump, 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 thump.
That's the power of the CD-ROM.
The other guy who was in here went around and interacted with all the sculptures like he was.
We did it, Brayden! I got into the oxygen land.
Know what he was doing.
I don't need to
When
worry
he
about the
eventually settled
timer.
on his programming station
Hey,
C.
Brayden, this game's better than Resident Evil 4.
You're wrong.
I'm gonna name this save file I am better than Brayden.
Oh.
I won't
I
give
think Georgios Papagiannis is on the Kings right now.
That's true. We had Papagiannis. We gave Papagiannis 2 bites at that apple.
No,
Don't you remember?
Papagiannis, they sponsored the NFL.
Be aware.
Papagiannis looks like he bathes in olive oil.
I've had over 20 pizzas in 30 days.
I had over 20 pizzas today.
I'm gonna try that. Hello, Celticor. I finally did it. I even someone pointed out that I forgot to pick up the heart. Someone pointed out that I forgot to pick up the heart. I've got a full canister of water. I'm in the biomass processing unit. I think I can finish this game. We're also joined by guests. We got Gino, that Pinguino Grieco, the person who gives me a stipend for playing video games. We got Brayden, one of my co-hosts, and I wanted them to see the glorious end that is this video game.
How much longer do you have of this game?
Great question. I just need to do this. So, starting from the entrance of the room, move forward, 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 left, down. So 3 units forward. 1, 2, 3. Then
Papa John's always says, "Why have water when you can have garlic butter?"
down.
One, if you touch it, you can see what it's supposed to do. Whatever he did to it. Only
Now I'm
shows
gonna
the
listen to
reaction specific
Gino
on
talk
presence.
about
Why go to all this
the immaculate quality of
Oh,
you gotta
God.
find piece of pie. That's amore.
Did I finish the other time zones? No, we still need to go to the Maya Caverns and do the God of War sequence, where we need the bloody arrow. And then we also need to do the second part of France, I think? Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, we have to do all of the Maya caves. Yeah, we're at the end game. Because once we do the Maya caves, then the stuff happens. Stuff happens. Oh, god damn it, this puzzle. Okay. Okay. You're now looking at a controller that allows you to, quote, try out the effects of different frequencies on the sculpture. The dial on the left, at the top left, can be turned by moving your cursor to the top or bottom edge by clicking. Turn the dial. Fuck. Uh-huh. Yes. Then click the green button? What does that say? Positive response. Step back from the controller. There's a green orb. Temporal anomaly detected within immediate vicinity. Use evidence chip. We're out of evidence slots, guys. What is gonna happen? Where's this evidence gonna go? Where's the evidence gonna go? I'm gonna touch this green orb first. Oh no. We're in the Matrix.
We're always in the
well,
Matrix.
I guess that does it. You know, for so long I dreamed of getting out of here.
We did it!
I think I'm gonna go.
Kind of
Hey.
strange.
Hey, Gino, thank you for tuning in. Gino, do your plug for the deep listens. We have people who have, I said deep listens and they didn't know what it was because they're first time viewers.
Oh. Yeah, the Deep Listens Podcast Network. And by network, we mean we have one feed and then multiple podcasts go on that one feed. It's a podcast about video games. It's like a book club.
You can find the link in
Sometimes
my
you get the
thing
regular
here, but
crew.
we'll jump
Finally,
into-
a video game podcast that doesn't cover Elden Ring. Except it does.
Covered Elden Ring once, but only
Yeah,
once.
that's right.
It's not every week.
Sometimes we
week and
cover
that was
Elden
it.
Ring. Sometimes we cover Might and Magic 6.
Sometimes we cover Kirby 64. Sometimes we cover Kirby in the Forgotten Lands. It's a real, it's all comers.
All right, so now I just need to check to make sure I have the bloody arrow.
I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Bye, have
Okay,
fun.
Have fun.
Yes, we have the bloody arrow. We have the bloody arrow. We can actually do the Maya. Why do you cyberbully me so often, Brayden?
What are you talking about?
You cyberbully me. Open up the jump menu. I think we
mean,
can just jump into the.
If you want to make the claim that modern masculinity is just a series of cyberbullies, I could accept that.
The music in this game is so good.
Like, is to be a man in the year 2022 not to be a cyberbully? You think about that?
Yeah. We need to go to the caverns, if I recall correctly. I should actually save first. I believe with the caverns we had to just put the plate. My history's fun.
An interesting thing about El
I
Castillo
love
is that
history.
it was built on top of a smaller, older pyramid.
I forgot to
In fact,
ask,
some of
what
the
are you
other Mayan
actually going to get your
pyramids
master's
were built
in?
over the previous pyramid
It's
as
in
many as 6
technical
times,
communications.
with the old
Tech
temple
comm.
still remaining underneath.
Didn't
So
you start out
it
as a
is-
history major, though?
I mean, it's like a lot of technical writing and editing and that kind of shit.
The Maya played
So,
a game which was kind of a cross between
like,
basketball
it
and
is
soccer.
definitely
Without using their
my
hands
skill
or
set.
feet,
It's just
they'd
more
have to knock a
commercially
hard
viable.
rubber ball through a slightly larger stone hoop as high as 30 feet off the ground. No such thing as sore losers.
And also because
mainly
being in
because the
grad
losers
school
were
means
decapitated.
I can avoid
That's
adulthood
a chalk move.
for
They were
another
pretty common in Chichen Itza.
Generally,
Generally,
he's
if you
telling
wanted
us
to be
about
accepted
chalk
by the
move.
gods, you'd place an offering
Okay, I'm
in chalk
sorry, I
move's
can't hear the
hands.
game.
I've only seen pictures of them facing away from the temple, though. I wonder why this one's facing inward.
There we go. Trapdoor, bitch! Start at the entrance of the caverns. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you have to fucking put one of the numbers in the correct slot. Ah, that's right. Fuck. I forgot to set the numbers to the correct positions. No right date, no love. No right date, no live. Indeed.
No game, no life?
No game, no life. Translate, activate. Boom, boom. I forget if we just... We just need one, right? Like Goddess of Birth, 8 water. Chakma? Ah, Chakma. I know, we have to do God of War, 7 obsidian. That's how that works. Just one. Okay, yep. Alright. We gotta look down and pick up a skull. Oh, that's a wildly detailed skull with human flesh still on it. Okay. Sweet. I'm glad we have that. Okay. yeah, in Celticore, you were correct. I saw the terminal. It's just the font was so small, I couldn't read it. I had to, like, watch a video once or twice. But yeah, once I figured it out, it was pretty easy. I forget, are the, can you only go to the biomass processing center? Could I, like, play around with the pressurization in that station and, like, go to different parts? I wonder. So, look at the door. This puts you at the entrance to the Shrine of the War God. Look at the door. I'm gonna use the bloody arrow. Only biomass as far as I know. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Wait, what was it? There we go. Ah. I'm an ATM machine! Okay. Put the bloody arrow into the opening, step back, enter the doorway, turn right. What's this horrible sound? Oh, Jesus, what's this monster? Oh, God!
Sorry, I'm getting an ad for,
Oh, I see. I have to put the human skull in here. I bet that's what I have to do. I've got to put something here. God damn it. That's the most grotesque thing in the game so far. Oh, great, I gotta collect another skull. Cool. Yay, skulls. Okay. Okay. Oh, I gotta save this. That looks like it's a timing puzzle with spears and horrible death traps.
I love that.
Boy, howdy. I'm gonna save. Boy. Yeah, guys, we got a horrible death trap with spears and shit, and it's probably gonna kill me if I don't do the timing for this right, huh? You got any witty commentary, Arthur? Cool.
You know, if you dodge the spears, maybe you wouldn't die. Okay, that's my Arthur impression.
Okay. Yeah, that looks bad. That looks bad. That looks bad. Do I puzzle this or do I just time this? Let's look around first. Oh, hey, it's another one of these things. I wonder if there's a skull for me to use. Nope, I can't find any skulls. Shit. Go back, look around. Oh, you're right. There might be some skulls. Gotta look for some skulls. Don't you love it when video games ask you to pilfer people's bodies? Or corpses?
That's every video game.
Gosh darn it, do you see any corpses for me to defile and or pilfer? Gosh darn it! Where are these human sacrifices
God.
that I need to steal from? Clearly missed a skull. Gotta steal a skull. Let me read this first. Put the bloody arrow into the opening, step back, enter the doorway, turn right, touch the face of the monster on the shelf. When it opens, insert the human skull into the jaws. Face downward, pick up the other skull. Move up, right, right. Simply touch the second skull to open the jaws. Oh, you have to complete the movement before. Okay. You have to, like, snap one of these skulls. Okay, I got it. Okay. That's actually a neat puzzle! That's a neat puzzle! That's a neat puzzle. Alright. Alright, game. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna give them credit. That was clever. Ah. I guess I gotta put a skull over here. There was another one that I have to put the skull in. Ah, yes. Ah, nom nom nom. Put the skull in me mouth.
That's, yeah.
Nom nom. Huh. Maybe I'm not supposed to put a skull there. Oh, shit. Fuck. Alright. Wait, why can't I, turn around?
Every now and then it gets a little bit harder.
Oh. Wait. Why are the controls completely fucked now? Did the game glitch out on me? Like I can only... Oh, no. Yeah, it's skipping a screen there. You see that?
Yeah.
Huh. That makes this kind of unplayable. What the fuck? Am I gonna have to jump out? Also, the spears triggered. Why did the spears trigger? Oh, there we go. I has multiple routes. Huh. What the fuck? What happened? What just happened? Did I just fuck myself? Did I just screw myself, Celticore? Like, what just happened? I didn't pick up the obsidian block. And I don't have the bloody arrow. Do I have to get another bloody arrow? Fuck! Dude. Okay. We're just gonna save scum and not talk about this?
Would you ever want to be on Arcade Pit?
No, not really.
I mean, being good at video games is absolutely not a qualification if what I've seen is any indicator.
My problem is that as someone who is more of a PC guy, like, if anything that I've noticed from, like, Rory's performances...
game tastes are like SNES and NES.
And Genesis stuff, and I'm not a Genesis guy.
So you're saying we need to create a rival Arcade Pit that's just, you know, beat this Heroes of Might and Magic mission.
It says to put a skull here, but I don't see where I put the skull. second skull you need to put in the one you took from the first skull from. Oh, okay. How can I get it? Now do I look at the altar? Still not seeing anything. Go back. Wait, go back at should have worked unless it goes on other side. Alright, I'll try it. I mean, I thought the left side was the one that prevented the spears from. I just don't. Where do I put the skull now? Okay, so this is just the skull that I picked up, right? Yeah, that was the head. I can feel it. The second skull, try mouth on other side. Okay. This is certainly going to rank high on the puzzle dubiosity scale. What? Which skull? Okay. This has this. Doesn't have a skull, doesn't have a skull. Those are the only. There's mouths facing each other. What? Okay, let me pull up chat again because it's. Your comments are cut. So. The second skull, try mouth on other side. There's mouths facing each other. Okay. That has a skull. That has a skull. They have to be closed? With no skulls now? No, that brings the spears back up. I'm gonna put the skull here to, like, make the mouth? Did I screw myself again? Did I just... am I in a fail state of some sort? I might be in a fail state. Fuck. Dude. So the entrance. So the left one, I can't remove the skull. This prevents the spear, so I guess take this skull? Okay, so I have to have... But that closes the door. Oh, okay. So I have to, like... I think I'm getting it now. Alright, so we have to put this skull here. So now the door here is open. Huh. Huh. Three. I have 3 skulls. Did I forget to pick up a skull? Now the door's closed. What if you grab the skull, stopping the second group of arrows, and take it back to the entrance? Then how do I get to the entrance? How do I get to that door then? that might be it. Wowzers. Oh my god. Well, I mean, it was just the process of elimination, but that was annoying. That was annoying. Got the obsidian block. Look up. Translate tool. I had to play hotcakes with skulls. That's perfect. That's a perfect description of what we had to do there. Wowzers. Oh, yeah, that's a name. God of War. Tezcatlipoca. I just want to get to the ending of this game. I've heard so many things about the ending of the game. I bet I have to pick up this skull too. Let me free! Let's actually save. Start outside the Temple of the God. Let's save. We're gonna save in a different slot. Help? Question mark? Oh, it's not gonna let me type it, use a question mark? Okay. Okay. Start outside. Oh, nope. Start outside the Temple of the God. Move forward, forward, forward. So 1, 2, 3. Ad commercials. We're going to the Temple of the Water God. We need the flask full of water. You know what? Does Arthur have any witty comments to say about what we're going through right now?
Gage, relax. It's a door. You put your offering in this receptacle, the door closes, and it's taken by someone or something to be judged for its worthiness. I don't believe in magic or the powers of the gods, but it may be possible that there are acolytes living in alcoves within these walls, and all they do is collect the offerings and open the doors if they're good enough.
Okay. To the right of the door. Pour water from the flask. Alright. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Getting this flask was not easy. Oh, wow. That's not what it's supposed to look like. You guys see that? That was amazing. That was great. First run through can be confusing. Absolutely. It says to my hint sheet here says to keep going until you see a bridge, and that's the bridge. Yeah, but the problem with easy mode is that you don't get all of the story. I like how, I'm just trying to see if there's anything that I missed. Oops, nope. I like how, I guess we just move forward, right?
Hey, who's the architect who built this bridge? This place is like the Winchester Mystery Pyramid.
What?
Very clever, Grasshopper.
Ah, cool.
This is a pretty elaborate contraption. The Maya
That's
were
tricky.
amazingly advanced, but I never would have imagined this level of mechanical engineering. From the sound of it, there's a water wheel down below that's driving this whole mechanism. That tells me that there must have been a particular season for these priesthood initiation trials. Part of the reason the rain god was so important to the Maya was that the Yucatan was
I'm
susceptible to
going
drought.
to save
We'd arrived
before
a
I
few
do
months later, but it took
anything.
more than a trickle to drive these platforms.
I was told horror stories about this. This is when people talk about like a tricky puzzle. I was told horror stories of people, this sequence in particular. I've heard people like banging their head. Nope, nope. God damn it. Just don't have the timing on that one. I'm getting motion sick. Oh god. Did I do it? I think I did it? I did it? I did it! Woo! Yeah, I'm not normally sensitive to motion sickness, but boy, that made me a little dizzy. Not gonna lie. To lock. God damn it! Should have saved before I did that. I should have saved before I did that. I got cocky. This is a lot for me. When you say a lot, what do you mean? Do you mean motion stuff? Do you mean timing puzzles? Do you mean insta-death bullshit? What do we mean when we say this is a lot? Braid in arbitrary water. Because we still have 2 more trials to go. Motion stuff? Yeah, I don't blame you. What does Arthur have to say about this? Say a witty comment.
He's pretty. That would be Tlaloc, the rain god.
Ah. Thank you so much.
This chamber seems to be set up as a prayer room. There's an image of the god directly opposite his altar, but no signs of blood suggest that the altar is used in sacrifice.
Yeah, whatever. I need to save before I do this. I need to save before I do this a second time. No, I didn't want that. What the f- oh, God damn it. At least I saved before this one. Ugh! What the fuck? Am I not in the right position, or is this just shitty?
I just realized I'm still in voice chat, and I could have said this is a lot.
Okay,
without
how are
typing it
you?
in. I'm playing some Deep Rock.
Are you playing a good game?
The game's...
You deserve
Yeah,
sadness and
I mean, you
insufferable
claim to be playing
pain.
a good game.
I like this game other than this kind of shit. It's just that first one that's tricky. It was just the first one. It's all about timing. Yeah, I can tell. Woo! YOLO. Alright. Face the bridge and look down. Wait, what? Face the bridge and look down? Sure. I think we're good. I think we're good. We did it. We're good. Look right while facing down. I am facing down. I don't understand what you're asking me to do. I think we're good. I'm pretty sure we're good. What were we supposed to pick up there? We were supposed to pick up the limestone, which we have. I have the limestone. I've got the limestone block. I think we're good. We have the limestone and the obsidian block. That's what we're supposed to have up to this point. Yeah, I have this. I have the one from this room. Okay. Move forward into the cavern. So I think we need to do the God of Wealth now. All right. Woohoo. Left. Forward. Is this the God of Wealth? I cannot tell because they're all the same looking thing. I guess this is a good thing for Arthur.
I knew that archaeologists found a series of natural caverns underneath this pyramid, but I don't think anyone's ever been able to figure out what they were used for. The Maya believe that the underworld was entered through a cave, so it's a good bet that that's what this place represented to them. Judging from what we've seen, I'd say that this is some sort of proving grounds, probably for supplicants to the priesthood. And considering that their word for the underworld was Sibalba, which literally means place of fright, I'll bet this was no funhouse. As I recall, the Mayan heavens in the underworld were usually represented as a 13-step pyramid on top of an upside-down 9-step pyramid, with the earth as a flat plane in between. The 13 gods of the heavens ruled the daytime, and the 9 gods of the underworld the night. That's why they called them the Lords of the Night. Their heavens were pretty exclusive. Only certain people like sacrifice victims and children were let in. The underworld was for everyone else. Anyone that didn't get into heaven would have to make the journey through the 9 levels of the underworld to the Deadland, which was ruled over by the god of death.
Okay, no, this is the War of God of War. So we need need to find the God of Wealth. God of Wealth. Let me guess, I gotta use my coins. Alright, so this is the God of Wealth. Now we can bring back Arthur. I will say that I think that the biochip management and the biochip
nice
system
door.
here is
Didn't I
much
see
better
Bob Vila
than the
make one of
first
these
game.
on this old pyramid?
I actually think that the biochip system in Journeyman Project 1 is not good. This actually makes sense, and I know that in Journeyman Project 3, they just completely shit-can the entire system. Like, you have, like, 2 biochips. Or that's what I remember.
Ooh, rope bridge. Very dangerous. You go first.
Why is he using an Asian accent now?
Isn't rope bridge an oxymoron?
Let's save here. God, ever since I got screwed that last time, I feel like I've been saving non-stop. Let's cross the rope bridge and hope that it... First time I thought this, I was thinking of the Indiana Jones movie. Yeah, Temple of Doom. Okay. Cross the rope bridge. Oh, yeah, those are definitely skulls and skeletons, I bet.
Man, this place looks like something Wayne Newton would wear around his neck.
Wayne Newton, wow. Holy shit, that's a reference. I'm gonna guess all these skulls and skeletons are like a sign that we shouldn't go down here. I think you get... it says not to go into the room. Let's read this. Place a gold coin in the opening, step back, enter the doorway, move forward to the rope bridge, cross the bridge, but do not enter the room beyond. This is a trap. If you do, you will have to time jump back to the surface and retrace your steps. Turn around, move once, and look down. You will see the entrance you require. In the cliff wall under the bridge. Huh. That's some missed-ass game design, boy howdy.
Yeah, that right there, that's a mist if I ever seen one. Hmm?
That's the entrance, huh? Okay. Left, down. Okay. Oh! I know what we need to do. Ah! Ah! Wow! 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 Who would design that? Why would you do that way? Why would you make that way?
That's the wealth guy, Tepi Yolodo.
Why would you make it that way? Why? Boy, that seems mean-spirited. That seems legitimately mean-spirited.
Hey, wow, nice work. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to carve stone? And all these guys had to work with were primitive stone tools and a spirograph.
You know, there was an actual Mesoamerican civilization that used metal tools. They had full metallurgy. Anyways, I missed all the things you said. I was just talking about, like, using that rope to, get to here. That seems really mean-spirited, and that seems like some missed-ass game design. Holy moly. And you can't even click Arthur for a hint. Wow. Wow. I. Like, I get it. These games are hard. You get your mileage by making them hard. But boy. Alright. That might actually be a 10. 10 out of 10 on the puzzle scale. Wowzers. I have a hard time thinking who figures that out, that whole rope thing, without a guide. And I think you're right. I think this is part of the reason why people preferred to play this game with the easy mode enabled. Celticore, if they were to actually finish Journeyman Project 4, I would love to see them redo the first 3 so they can update the cinematics to have all the same actors. Wow. I mean, how old do you think these actors are? I mean, obviously they hired the Tex Murphy people, and everyone was okay with it. Up there we go. Chichen Itza. Evidence registered. Alright, so we got the evidence. Alright. Now let's do the translator. Translate this? Oh well. I'll deactivate then. Ah, right. Activate. The final trial is the first sacrifice. Oh, let me guess. We have to use the heart. Oh, that's this trapezoidal stuff. Let me guess. If it's the trapezoid stuff, we have to put in all the pyramid pieces. Let's put in these pyramid pieces. There we go. All right. Well. Can I ever listen to the Gino Andrews single? Don't answer that if there's
when
a
a supplicant
spoiler.
reached this room, there would be a sacrifice victim tied to the altar, and the priest would all be arranged in a circle around the perimeter of the chamber. The only exit from these caverns seems to be through that passage on the other side. So if you pass the trial, they would pivot the bridge around to let you across. If not, well, I guess you're on your own, buddy. That explains some of the skeletons we found, trying to find their way out.
You can listen to it in Gage's home. Well, I think we've reached this part where you can't really do that. Temporal anachronism detected. Dun dun dun! Let me guess, I have to use the, Oh, shit. Evidence registered. I want to review my evidence. Okay. So, I'm gonna guess we have to use that heart. I'm gonna guess we need to use the heart. Alright, so... into the pool. What? I put a heart in the pool of blood and then a machine popped up.
That sounds normal to me.
Time to save? Oh. You don't say, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I killed myself? Oh, shit, I forgot to save before I did that? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Blimey. It's a real shit dump.
I hate you so much, Braden. This is all your fault.
Hello. It's me. Journeyman Project. I'm here to say
Man, this place looks like something Wayne Newton would wear around his neck.
I'm gonna get you with my wee little.
I don't want to talk about it. Well, the good news is that I know how to do almost all of this. This bridge stuff really got me.
Rich.
Didn't you say you were hungry?
No. Actually, no. I actually ate dinner before I streamed today. Intentionally.
This game is going to puzzle you to death! Yeah. Yep.
Maybe, is this a horror game?
No, it's too good. This is too good. I mean, you can't put this in the same league as, like, some bullshit game like Resident Evil 3.
Hey, wow, nice work. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to carve stone? And all these guys had to work with were
If
primitive
I listen to
stone
his witty
tools and a
comments, I get
spirograph.
extra points to my score.
That's the wealth guy, Tepi Yolodo.
Does at any point Arthur say, bitch can't even swim? Because, Jill Valentine says that in, the Resident Evil 3
I'm sorry that
remake.
I like playing good adventure games and puzzles. Unlike your piano.
I like ammo concert.
Piano.
Dan, I'm here for the puzzles. Dan, I play these games for the puzzles.
Probably one of the greatest, like...
Perfect.
Cut. Like...
Perfect comedic timing.
The best comedic timing ever. Other than... I think that's second only to Let's Watch a Pro.
Let's Watch a Pro is the funniest shit to this day. And there have been some pretty good... I can share some VTuber clips if you want some very good comedic timing watching VTubers play horror indie games that don't seem as good as the ones I play.
Right. Let's... Left. Forward. Temporal anachronism detected. Okay, cool. Let's find the anachronism. Should I play Contradiction?
For
Or-
this feature?
Yeah.
I mean, what is the equivalent of like a like a hard puzzle in Contradiction?
I guess you're right. There's nothing really terrible.
Like, Contradiction is not. It's not a game you play for the puzzles, even remotely. Contradiction is a game you play for British actors earning a wage.
The pseudo sequel that they made, I heard nothing but negative things about. The thing that has the same actors of Contradiction, but it's not Contradiction.
There are a lot of they have made a lot of those games.
But it has this the same
Yeah,
actors.
with the same actors.
You know what I'm talking about.
There are at least 3 games I can think of. But if you mean the one where Jenks is like an evil psionic man...
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Remember when IBM made a FMV game? The IBM Experience?
Remember
I
Forbes Corporate Warrior?
Oh, God. Someone played that during the Giant Bomb community version of... Sorry. Someone played Forbes Corporate Warrior for the Giant Bomb Discord's Extra Life event.
That sounds about right.
And it blew my mind. That game's not just a first-person shooter.
Poorly made, commercially released product.
No, it has more going for it than that. What does Arthur have to say about this pool of blood?
I would imagine that when a supplicant reached this room, there would be a sacrifice victim tied to the altar.
That's
And
a
the
bridge that would
priest
give a
would all be
splitting
arranged
headache.
in a
Ha-ha,
circle around the
jokes.
perimeter of the
We
chamber.
got him in my
The
community.
only exit from these caverns seems to be through that passage.
I
on
think
the
I'm gonna
other
finish
side.
this Maya
So if you pass
stuff
the trial, they would
and
pivot
then
the
call it.
bridge
I know
around
that
to
I'm
let you
very
across.
close to the end
If
even
not,
here,
well,
but boy,
guess you're on your own, buddy.
It's been a
That
long
explains some
day.
of the skeletons we found.
Yeah.
Trying to find their
So
way
we'll
out.
finish this Maya stuff because I have a feeling this puzzle's not gonna be fun. God, I just wish you could. I realized that this game was made before the advent of scroll on mouses, but I really wish I could scroll in. Okay. I have to read what the guide says. Braden,
Yes.
I need you to hold me.
I can't.
But just get ready for what I'm about to say.
I am a digital construct.
I can't even. Select your translation chip and look at the inscriptions on the box. These can be changed by touching the individual icons. You need to set them to what the holy vessel contains according to the inscription that you read over the entrance of the temple on the very first screen when you first arrived at the Maya section.
I love it! It's like that puzzle in Atlantis. Hey, this is how these games had any sort of length. Although, you know, playing adventure games as speed games is one of those things that when I see the people who do it and the games they pick, you've seen that history of speedrunning video for the King's Quest games, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The King's Quest 3, we figured out how to skip the boat.
I didn't write it down. Why would I write it down? Why would I write that
Well,
information
okay,
down?
save here. Okay, you save here, and then you reload your save.
Every single time I die?
No, you save here at this moment, and then you reload the save from the beginning of the temple sequence. And you look at it, and then you reload your save here at the end.
Why would you do this?
I didn't do this. God did. That's what an anime person would say.
I'm gonna look at this video guide and see if it's the same symbols, but the guide seems to suggest that it's not. That it's a randomized part of the game. So now we need to do candy. That. Then I think.
Yeah. Save here, time jump back to the start, then reload the save game.
This. Yeah, I hear you. I'm gonna see if this video guide is actually the same as mine. If it's not, then I will happily do that. This might be... This is... Oh, hey, it is. Okay, it's the same across all games. Sweet. Okay. Woo! But,
hey, that's an environment.
is that a 9
cartridge,
or a 10,
isn't it?
Braden?
And it's loose. It
That-
hasn't been
that's a-
incorporated
that's
into
a
the
9.
artifact like
That's
in
a
the other
9.
time zones. You should take it. Maybe it'll provide us with some
I mean, I guess you're
information.
right. I guess
Oh,
this is a
sorry.
weird example where the time
This one's
warp
on the house.
warp in and out of the warp mechanic actually helps this game be less shitty. But games were not that tricky back then. Yeah. I guess that's the one example of like the warp mechanic in this game, the jump mechanic is like, yo, if you feel like you're in a bad situation, just jump out and try again. Man. All right. Oh, I know to save during this part. Instead of using the environ key. Why is this suddenly not work? Oh, right. I'm in the VR, Brayden. I can pick the thing up on the chair. How do I use... I wanna hear the single. Alright, let's listen to some beautiful music, Brayden. They made a song.
Music.
I'm at it right now. I'm at rehearsal. You know the routine. Name, number.
A Reason to Go On by G-Tech.
Hi, it's me. I know it's been a while, but I found some things that belong to you. If you like, you can stop
I'm getting
by
an
and pick
ad.
them
I'm
up
sorry.
sometime. I'll be home this evening. It's just some records. And
Oh,
papers
this is
and pictures,
amazing.
but, you know, I thought you might like to have them. Okay, maybe I'll come next week.
This is amazing.
Once again, they just put people in front of green screens.
Oh
And
my
magic happened.
god, this is great. Yeah, we're gonna save after this, and we will pick up and we'll do the end of this game. Let's say Thursday. I'll take a break tomorrow, and then we will finish this game same time on Thursday.
Like the wind, moving fast and silent. Never knowing where you were going.
This is amazing.
You'd been. I pray somehow you hear these vows I've thrown into.
Brayden.
And while you're gone, I'm moving on. I'll begin.
And you know the backstory for this is always like, for stuff like this, it's always like, yeah, no, we just knew like a local musician and we're like, hey, you want to be in our video game? We'll give you $5.
Oh, it's not an entire song? I want an entire song.
Can't believe they lied to us.
It said single. I wanted the single.
The video game lied to you. This is why video games can't be trusted. The only thing you can trust is
This is why we should
the
allow
white race
Elon Musk
and
to buy Twitter. He can make it respectable again.
Like
Yes,
that
yes.
anger you feel, the emptiness you feel inside, actually it's women and minorities. I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry to
I
have
meant
to
to
tell
pick
you
up
like
that
this. But the reason why there isn't a Journeyman Project 4 is because of the woke leftists.
I know you're being a parody of yourself, so
I'll stop. I'll stop.
I want to pick this up. What is this? I want it. I want the shiny trinket. Give me this. Remote control. What's the remote control? Over 1,000 channels. However, the batteries are dead. Damn it! I kept this. I kept the skull. I kept the human skull. I wasn't supposed to keep the skull. I knew nothing about how to play it. I guess that's the credit to the Journeyman project. There is just a button that says, "Yo, you want to just see all the cutscenes? We got that button. You can do that."
It's helpful.
Alright, I'm gonna save. We'll do the
Okay.
end of the game. Holy moly. This was a good run. There was some laughs. There was some
Tears.
tears.
We learned a lot about ourselves.
We made some friends along the way.
We learned that Cold Fear is a video game.
It's bad. It's mediocre. It's the
it is-
definition
it
of
is-
mediocre.
It is the definition of this would have gotten a 7 out of 10.
I feel
or
like
a
6
6 out of 10.
is more.
Yeah. Like, it has idea. That idea?
being-
Boat.
Yeah,
And for that, I cannot...
Yeah, it's Thursday, same time.
Yep.
But,
Thursday, same time.
Oh, boy.
You know tomorrow's Thursday, right?
Oh, that's right. Tomorrow's Thursday.
It's Wednesday. Because, see, I know it's Wednesday because Arcade Pit
All right,
happened.
we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow.
Do it tomorrow.
Because I can't stream on Fridays because
Fuck
I
it,
have
we'll
to
do
play
it live.
tabletop with you.
Oh, I need to figure out what the fuck we're doing for the next part of this tabletop
Anyways,
campaign.
I will catch you tomorrow, and we will finish this game. Until then, hopefully you had a fun time. Bye.
Bye. Remember, there's no such thing as cheating in a single-player game.
Yes.
I'm gonna steal Jeff's line.